after an hour's worth of a drive or so, we are entering Walt Disney World here in Orlando, and we are headed towards Epcot Center this morning. There is the entrance, the experimental prototype community of tomorrow, Epcot. Good morning from Spaceship Earth. We are ready to get our Epcot day started. We are in the park. I was able to purchase the Lightning Lane for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind at 9 o'clock this morning. And then we are also in the virtual queue and are expected to get a call back around 11:40. So we may get to ride that twice. We also have a Disney Genie Plus Lightning Lane reservation for Remy's Ratatouille Adventure close to lunchtime. So we are going to get through all of our favorites. Come along with us. It's going to be a fun-filled, and I mean filled, long day today. At the request of Mr. Ty, before we head over to our Guardians check-in, we are going to head into Club Cool, because Ty absolutely loves coming over here and trying all the different Coke varieties that they have. Yeah, except Beverly. Here are the flavors. They are out of Country Club, which is one of my favorites, which is unfortunate. They have Joy, which is the apple lychee, which I really like. And they also have the cucumber Sprite from Russia, which is also very good. Just for the record, Joy from South Korea is my favorite, and then the Sprite from Russia is refreshing and good.
I have two favorites. I can't decide on the Korea and this one.
The Viva, which is a raspberry from Moldova. Ty also likes the China one.
Yeah, China ones taste like barbecue sauce. It just tastes like you're engulfing barbecue sauce.
We have been waiting on this for what feels like forever. But there is the Xandarian spaceship of the Nova Corps out here in front. We are finally going to experience Guardians, the wonders of Xandar. Yeah, go on ahead. From our world to yours.
Hundreds, even thousands of times larger and brighter than your Terran sun. Many of these stars grew hotter and denser until they exploded, creating new stars in a cycle that lasted more than 1 billion years. Over time, the remnants of these explosions began to swirl and coalesce into planets.
I don't know if y'all can see that, but Chad just stopped to point out that the ground looks like it's twinkling
our galaxy and
with stars.
And yours, according to Peter Quill, after a Terran dairy drink.
This reminds me of Halo a lot. It reminds me of Halo.
I am still trying to comprehend you Terrans and your terms, but
They're referring to Earth, or us as people, as Terrans. It looks like. Oh, there's Quill and Gamora.
We're already here.
I guess we go in. All right, when we go in the next room, I'll start filming again.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Nova Prime Irani Raya, Commander of the Nova Corps. On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar. As you have seen, your world and ours were born of the same moment, one which you refer to as the Big Bang. As such, We are all galactic neighbors in a vast universe which we and countless others share. For you to travel to Xandar would take 2.5 million years, assuming you had a ship that could fly at the speed of light. So we decided to come to you. But even we could not have reached you so easily were it not for the Cosmic Generator, an advanced piece of Xandarian technology that creates jump points, artificial tunnels that act as shortcuts, linking distant points in space. It is our desire to share this wondrous technology with your people so that together we might explore new worlds and create a brighter tomorrow. And now, as the culmination of the wonders of Xandar, you will be teleported to a Nova ship above your planet for a demonstration of the Cosmic Generator. I trust you will find it an unforgettable experience.
Welcome, people of Epcot. Epcoters. Epcotians. Citizens of Epcot. Does anyone know what they call themselves? What? I'm on? Someone needs to tell me when I'm on. Welcome, Epcot Terrans. I am Centurion Talmeric, and we're just about ready to teleport you up to the ship for the demonstration. As you're about to enter a secure Nova area, I must ask you to put away your Terran communication devices at this time. Recording of any type is strictly prohibited. I am very serious about this. Now, please step forward into the chamber. You're gonna love this. Nova Prime, they're ready.
Excellent. What you see before you is the Cosmic Generator. And in just a few moments, we'll be activating it so you can experience it for yourself. What's happening?
I'm not sure. Our power's out. And the Cosmic Generator is gone.
Cheerio, Mark. Go to Code Red. Prepare the fleet. And call the Guardians. Now!
There is no cause for alarm. Turn off that alarm. I've got an important transmission coming in.
Hey, what's up, Nova Corps?
Our Cosmic Generator has been stolen.
What?
How?
Why didn't we think of that? That thing's gotta be worth a fortune.
I am Groot.
Yeah, who do you think took it?
Perhaps that really big man outside your ship.
Well, that is a big man. I need to alert Nova Prime.
I've been watching Terrans for eons.
That's not creepy at all.
This species has failed.
Wait, whoa, we didn't even know there was a test.
He's got the Cosmic Generator. He's creating a new jump point.
Jump point to where?
Not where. When.
It's some kind of mutant jump point.
He's going back to the dawn of time.
Dawn of time, why?
To erase an error.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Your time is over.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean it's so vague?
The jump point is closing.
Hey, Nova Dude, you're Nova Corps need to follow that whatever it is until we get there.
We can't. Our power is down, and I've got to get these Terrans onto evacuation shuttles.
I got it. I reprogrammed the shuttles to follow them through the jump point.
Wait,
What?
Look, they're our only chance of keeping track of that whack job until we get the Cosmic Generator back. Piece of cake.
Wait! There's Kate. Where's the ship?
the odds are impossible,
Yeah.
but it's our only shot. Good luck.
Are you sure you can control it?
Come on, it's me. We got this.
We're all toast.
First it was cake, now there's toast. This plan is making me so hungry.
Walking through the ship, making our way down. For those of y'all, obviously those were the Guardians actors. You also saw the wonderful Glenn Close as Nova Prime, and of course the hysterical Terry Crews as the Nova Corps member.
And of course I trust the mad scientist speaking raccoon. That's a scientist that I don't.
I am going to video this on the GoPro for you guys, but of course with that, there is no sound. So I will put in some music for you guys for our ride, since you won't be able to hear anything. But we'll see where we end up. I'll film and show you guys what row we end up in for this. We got front row without even asking. We are front row. Mom and Ty, row number 2. You can see no reason to be scared. Should be excited. So looking forward to this. The next thing you see will be the GoPro video of this ride.
Stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed. What is that noise?
Noise? No one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing.
What have we done? I think we jumped back. All the way back.
All the way? To the Big Bang?
95% certain.
Which means there's a 5% chance we're just in a tunnel.
A tunnel? In space?
We've seen weirder things, Quill. I am Groot. Yes, like that. I am Groot. And that. I am Groot. That was the weirdest.
I think so.
The Big Bang!
We gotta get that generator. It's the only way back.
We got the generator! Oh my God!
Rocket, get us home.
Oh! You know what would really help? An instruction manual. I run so far away. Yeah, we did that all the time. Rocket, anytime. Get away. Woo! Milky Way just Well, we're here. It's about time.
Of course it is about time. Have you not been paying attention?
Nova Team, make your progress. We have them contained, but not for long. Yeah, Bill, nobody's perfect. Will, hey! Locking coordinates. It's Epcot. Remind me to raise our rate.
That was the coolest ride I've ever been on.
Better than any of your nightlife events. I wasn't even
Okay.
Mom, Dad, I wasn't even holding onto my laptop. I was holding onto my hearing aid. I was
the Guardians of the Galaxy. We have no room in our ship for these new guardians. Drax, it's an honorary title. They're not coming with us. I see. It is meaningless. Well, then welcome to the Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, where's that cake toast?
Cake toast.
All right, we are all here together giving you our thoughts on this ride.
I wasn't expecting an indoor ride to be so fast. I would have no joke. I wasn't even holding on to the lap bar. I had to hold on to my hearing aids, or they would have went flying.
Ty?
The best ride ever. Something has finally taken Cheetah Hunt down.
It replaced Cheetah Hunt?
That's big.
It was cool. I mean, it was so cool.
Like, really, I would not expect. Like, I think we were supposed to get stuck.
Oh yeah, we did get stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got stuck, so there was a break in the video. I'm sure you were able to tell that, the break in the filming there. I have never had as much fun on a ride as I did on that. I mean, smiling, it was absolutely incredible. If you're curious, the song we got I Ran So Far Away. It definitely added to it. You know, it fit very well. It was so stinking cool. Oh yeah, so smooth, very smooth. We're gonna head into the gift shop right here, and then we're probably gonna get Mom a cup of coffee. She's got her Brandon Fraser from the Mummy going on here. She needs her cup of coffee. Things like that shirt. You've got Star-Lord's mask. You probably can buy the mask. This Novacore shirt. It's got Novacore on.
Hold on. Look at that.
Yeah, there we go.
Look at me. Now turn around.
That looks absolutely.
All right, so some more Novacore merchandise here. You can get Star-Lord's jacket, in case you're wondering. that's a cool Groot shirt right there.
It's from Strike Force. His dad has yonder. Wait, and I have another.
Really, really, really cool merch in here. So over here you have the individual Infinity Stones in what they came in. So you've got the Aether, you've got the Tesseract with the Space Stone. Aether has the Reality Stone. You can get the Eye of Agamotto with the Time Stone, an orb holding the Soul Stone, and then Loki's Scepter here, which is the most expensive, as you would expect, $120
And then
for
they
it.
have
All the others,
all the stuff this
and
way.
this is how they look. So there's the Ether, there's the Orb, the Tesseract, the Eye of Agamotto, and then here you have Loki's Scepter with the Mind Stone in it. I really, really like this shirt that has the villains listed: Thanos, Loki, Ronan, and the Taskmaster. And just a Loki shirt. Really, really, really cool merch in here. Straight. Alrighty, guys. We stopped and ate a little bit. The boys had some donuts. Jess and I had a blueberry muffin.
And Joffrey.
And yep, she got her Joffrey's fix, and I had an awesome drink, which of course themed after Guardians, and very, very good. Yes, but it's given me a couple of brain freezes, so I'm having to slow down on it. As you could see by the signage there, we are headed back here to World Showcase, where starting at 11 o'clock, the vast majority, if not all, of the international food and wine booths will be open. There's Figment statue. But we are headed back here, and just so you're aware, Food and Wine is presented by Corksicle, a brand of drinkware or cups, things like that. But we are going to take the not so taken route here on World Showcase. We are going to go to the right instead of the left because we have a lightning lane to Remy's Ratatouille Adventure in about 15 minutes. So it just made sense for us to go ahead, make the walk back here to Remy. We'll see if there are any food places that'll be open back here, because the boys, especially Chad, absolutely enjoys crepes, and Ty, of course, is the king of beignets. So we might have to see if there's anywhere that we can get him a beignet and Chad a crepe, because the more food that we can get in him throughout the day, the better. But you can bet, oh, it's Hey Hey and Pua. But you can bet we will be trying quite a lot of this food, sharing it, giving you our thoughts throughout the day. We've made it to the Paris Pavilion. We have worked up a sweat already. It is hot. But headed back here to the Ratatouille area. I will take the Paris Pavilion 99 times out of 100 over the real city of Paris. I think I've already gone over that in the previous time we were here. Not a fan of Paris, France itself. There is Remy. We walked, like I said, to the right. We passed Canada. We passed the England and Ireland area. And Jess made a comment that she thinks that may be the very first time that she's ever walked through there in all the times we've gone. And I think we're definitely going to head back that way because Canada had the apple orchard or apple seed orchard, and there were some delicious sounding drinks and stuff there that we might be checking out. Right, after a quick stop at the restroom, we are here out in front of Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. You can see the fountain. Remy is up at the top. There are the mice vehicles that we will be riding in. The boys are going to ride in front. Mom and I are going to be behind them. This is Mom's first time on this. She's never ridden this before. So fun times ahead. I'm going to switch over to the GoPro for you guys that haven't seen our ride through before on this. We are off Ratatouille. There's scooters right out front.
Act like I can see your face.
Mom's first time. Everybody had a good time. Ty wants to watch the movie now. He says he's never seen the movie. But we are about to head back to where we just came from, because as soon as I got my lightning lane, or we checked in for our lightning lane here, we were able to get our next lightning lane, and I was able to secure Test Track, which is Ty's favorite ride, and our time for it is right now. So we can go check in anytime. After more walking and more sweat, we are over here at Test Track, 65-minute posted wait, doing lightning lane. I'm with Ty, and he's busy trying to build his car here. Nope. So now he's going to make his selections. There we go. So, paint.
Wait, do they have voice?
What do you think that is? Or do you want it like here? Go up here. Drag it again. Oh, I guess down there's the best orange. Wait, that's red.
Well, I guess there's no orange.
There we go. Are we done?
Wait, no, wait.
Go back.
Why not put a guardrail at the front of the truck?
No.
No. Yes. Dad. Dad.
You scroll.
Why not put a guardrail at the front of the truck?
Oh, Ty.
Dad's making a truck. Ty's vehicle is all finished and decked
It
out.
looks like it could be in a monster truck.
And so is Chad's. Now we wait. Chad wanted to stop and see the Corvette real quick out here.
Giant.
After we got out of Test Track. Didn't film on that one because I was sitting in the middle, so I would not have had a good perspective to film for you guys, but I did put a clip in that Jess took on the power portion, the portion that goes outside. So right now I think we're gonna go hit up our first food booth here before we hop on another ride. Jess is in line right now here at the Fry Basket to get this fry flight. Sea salt malt vinegar fries, barbecue bacon fries with smoked aioli, and sweet potato casserole fries with candied pecans, toasted marshmallow cream, and caramel whiskey. And so that sounds like something that the three of us might all enjoy and share. So here's our fry flight. This is the sea salt and vinegar here on the right. In the middle is the barbecue bacon, and then these are the sweet potato. The fries were a definite hit.
I destroyed some barbecue too.
Yes, Ty loved the barbecue fries. He's wearing them. He also really liked the regular sea salt vinegar fries.
I like the sweet potato with marshmallows.
Yes, Chad loved the sweet potato fries. He ate a bunch of them.
I took them away.
Mom and I ate quite a few of all. They were all really good. This was a great deal, $7.50. So you think theme park pricing? That's not bad at all for something that we were all able to share and enjoy. We rode Test Track at the right time because it is now temporarily down for technical difficulties.
I say it ended, so the people behind us, I say it ended on that round because like it closed as soon as we got up the building.
And so now we're about to go use our next lightning lane, which is for Mission Space. All right, we're over here in front of Mission Space. I wanted to showcase the Space 220 restaurant that's fairly new. You can still not eat at Space 220 without a reservation, and I feel like it's near impossible to get one because I've tried numerous times. But we're going to do Mission Space. There is the Earth mission and the Mars mission. We are going to do the Earth mission because it is a little easier, and we don't want to potentially get motion sick and ruin the rest of our day. I will not be filming on this one as well. It's just not very conducive to filming inside. So if you want to see a GoPro video of this, check out our video when we came here back in April. We are back in the queue for Guardians. Yep, gonna have to wait longer this time because this is the virtual queue line, so the regular line, as opposed to the lightning lane that we went through this morning.
Here and we pretty much just walked that way.
But we're excited to ride it again. Mission Space was okay. It was quick. It was the easy mission. Still rocked me a little bit. And then after this, we do have a lightning lane for Soarin', so we got to try to make it over there to ride Soarin' next.
And technology centers. Even our citizens generate energy as they travel across inverse roadways and pedestrian paths.
Recognize anything? No?
Getting around Xandar
So this is a model of what Xandar
day and night, thanks to our nearly
looks like.
endless supply of light. Multiple stations throughout the city take Xandarians everywhere they need to go and at ultra high speeds. Xandarians also travel by water. Our city boasts
Through the years, new citizens brought with them unique materials and new
Here's a model of the Star Blaster, the ship that's out front. This is the ship of the Nova Corps.
But these sleek vessels aren't all coolly calculated function. There's also beauty in the design. Notice the complex geometric patterns in contrasting colors, blending the glass of the cockpit seamlessly into the metal of the rest of the ship.
Here is a model of the Milano. We'll be going around it here in just a second, but again, this is the Guardian ship. Peter Quill. Star-Lord ship.
Peter Quill. You mean Star-Lord? Oh, I was told he hates that. Oh, yeah, he does. He really hates it. So how did these Guardians end up teaming up with the Ravagers? They normally all
There's Gamora. They're interviewing Gamora.
Oh, he likes that.
All right, we've made it to the holding room again. Not going to film the pre-show or the ride this time because I want to just take it all in, and I'll let you know if we get a different song. So we'll see you on the flip side. All right, so after waiting through the Guardians line, we are in the last two rows this time around. So
Front 2 rows and then the last.
yes, so Chad and I rode in the very front the first time. Now we are going to be in the very back. So we're going to get the best of both worlds. So your song choice definitely improves your experience or how you feel about that ride. Because when we got off it, Jess significantly liked it even more this time. where I still enjoyed the first time better. This time we had a different song. We had One Way or Another. And since she was in front of me this time, I could see she was sitting there dancing in her seat and stuff like that. But I still enjoyed the first round, but still, I think everybody's new favorite ride, without a doubt.
It's just easy and smooth.
And so we got 2 times through that. Now we're booking it over to Soarin, which is our next lightning lane that's about to run out. So hopefully we can get it. And the plan would be to do that and then Living with the Land, since they're in the same building. All right, we've made it over to the Land Pavilion. We're gonna go in here. We're about 10 minutes past our the end of our fast pass time, so hoping we can still use it. I mean, we were in the Guardians line, so we'll find out. And then Living with the Land is in here as well. We made it. We made it. We made it. So next up is Soarin' Around the World, and then Living with the Land. Was able to secure that fast pass as well. So Genie Plus has been working like a charm today. Soarin' was fun. It always smells so good in there. And now we are just living with the land.
Now and into the future.
The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. Raised by fish farmers, the sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect the natural resources. Plus rice account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests, like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area.
We're off the land. Ty got himself blue raspberry icy, and we are about to go journey into our imaginations with Figment.
Imagine.
We are inside the Imagination Institute. And of course, we're gonna walk right up and get on this. All done with Figment, and we're done with most of the rides. And so now it is time for us to do a little bit of eating around World Showcase. So we start up here at the front. Chad got a non-alcoholic strawberry freeze from the Earth Eats booth that was made with Twinings, lemon, and herbal tea. And he's already said that it is really, really good. And then I went over to the Australia booth and got their dessert, which is this lamington cake, which is yellow cake with raspberry cream and has coconut. And I forget the other thing that it's tossed in, but it just sounds delicious. And we're waiting for Jess to get back because she split off and she went to the Hawaii booth to get a pork slider for us to share as well. And here is the pork slider, which is pork. It looks like it's on a Hawaiian roll with pineapple. And do you know what kind of sauce is on it, Jess?
Nope.
Nope, but it looks good. So we're gonna split it, we're gonna eat, and then we're gonna make our way to the next food. Then we're gonna split.
You really just video me?
No, I was too late. But what do we think? First bite. It's spicy mayo that's on there, by the way.
Those are spicy.
The cake's really good as well.
It's good.
Chad and I and Ty already had a bite of the lamington.
It's
really good too.
It starts off tasting like just normal cake, and then it just throws flavors at you.
Both of those items were delicious. Now we are over here in the Canada Pavilion, and this is actually inside of where they do the Canada 360 show. They've set up the Appleseed Orchard, and we're in here because Chad wants to get some apple cider, and they also have like a frozen apple pie drink that I want to try. So this is just the next stop along the way. All right, Chad got some cinnamon apple cider. We also got a frozen apple pie drink, and then we have this apple crumble tart as well for us all to share. So apple everywhere here in Canada.
No apple, then if there's too many words that say apple, then you know it's gonna be good.
The frozen apple pie was pretty difficult to drink. It was okay, wasn't great. The apple tart was delicious, tasted just like apple pie, and Chad is loving the cinnamon apple cider. We stopped at the top of the Canada Pavilion and got some maple popcorn that Ty wanted. Got a frozen Coke for Mom and me, and then we also got this special turning red Band-Aid drink, which is coconut pomegranate lemonade mixed with pomegranate boba pearls for Ty, and he really likes it. We stopped at the France booth and got some Avion bottled water, one of the few places in any Disney park where you can get something besides Dasani. And we also got this beignet, this 3-cheese beignet that Chad likes, but I don't think anybody else really likes it. Yeah, it's very cheesy.
Yeah, well, that's probably because Mom gave me like an egg.
Shout out to Jason and Sarah, our friends, and their channel over at MP3D. Just ran into them at the Crêperie de Paris over here in the Ratatouille area. Now we're stopped because the boys are going to have a little meet and greet with Aurora.
You got the whole real garbage on it. Have you two come to defeat all the fire dragons for us? We'll have to tell the fairies to make you a sword and shield soon. I always say have your shield. You never know what it's going to be. Or shall we get everyone together too? Come stand it close to me. We can get you.
Back near the front of the shop, or the park now, I almost said shop. We're going into Creation Shop. Look to see what new stuff they have. Also looking for something for one of our friends back home to see if they have it. But the boys are about ready for the second half of our day, so we're just gonna do one more ride after this before we head on to Magic Kingdom for the evening. Well, we struck out at the store, but we made another trip over to Club Cool. And now our last ride of the day here at Epcot, Spaceship Earth. That'll do it for our day at Epcot. Spaceship Earth was down, so we didn't get to ride it. So we are headed out. This was an odd trip. We never even went to Mexico or Norway, which are pavilions we always go to here. But we had a full day, and it was awesome. Got to ride Guardians twice with 2 different songs. Got to do Remy, got to eat around the world, and got to do the vast majority of the rides while we were here. And now it's time to head to Magic Kingdom, which will be a whole nother video. So if you enjoyed this, make sure to hit the like button, as it goes a long way to help the channel. Feel free to drop us a comment or a question. We love interacting with you guys. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe and turn on your notifications so you never miss a Coker Culture episode.
Say bye to Epcot.
Until next time, what's your why?